Hi everyone, this is Christine with OC Athletic Massage, and I'm here with Dustin Geiger, who is the CEO of 630, a comfort bike company right here in Southern California. So I'm here to interview Dustin and answer a few questions that you guys might be wondering. So Dustin, why should somebody maybe choose this bike over any other cruiser? This one's specifically for comfort and posture, but how is it differentiating itself?
Good question. So there's a couple features on this one I think that really set it apart. Number one, we have something kind of special. I don't know if you guys can see it fully in the camera, but something called forward pedaling design. So you're obviously an avid road cyclist, so you know about these things. But the down tube typically comes, this is called the down tube, right over here, typically comes straight down and connects with what's called the bottom bracket where the pedals are and the crank is. In this case, it's actually taken a more extreme angle, and that puts the pedals a couple inches out in front. Does a couple things. One, it keeps the rider, gives the rider the ability to actually put their feet flat on the ground when stopping. So for someone that may have balance issues or, isn't too comfortable on a bike, this is a great option. And then it also takes a lot of pressure off the knees because you're actually pedaling a little bit out in front of your body as opposed to straight down. So it's really relaxed, really comfortable, easy on your knees, easy on your joints. And in addition, it's going to keep you in a straight up and down posture. So your back's going to be totally straight. Your arms are going to be relaxed out in front of you. It just takes all the pressure and all the weight off your shoulders and your back and your legs. And it's a really unique design. I mean, there's other beach cruisers out there, but again, they're going to follow the traditional, normal pedaling kind of look and feel.
And I also do have, while I do have a lot of road cyclists, I do have a few clients that are a little bit, like Linda, that she's just went and did a really nice long walk, and this might be a good transition for her, just to keep up her cardiovascular and not have that constant impact that that comes from getting back into things. But what about people that are getting back from an injury? Do you recommend this for them?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not you're the masseuse. I'm just the bike guy, but so I don't want to make any medical claims. But
okay.
I would say so. I mean, again, something obviously for getting back into biking, getting on and off the bike, number one, is kind of a challenge. So the good thing about this is it has a step-through frame, so it's really easy to get your leg on and off. Not every cruiser has a complete step-through, or not every comfort bike has a complete step-through. So that alone, if you have lost mobility in your knees or you're just getting back into it, this makes it really easy. The other piece of that too is, like I said, it's easy to stop. So if you're riding really slow and you can't build up a ton of momentum and you want to stop frequently, makes it really easy to put your feet down, kind of hang out for a second and keep going.
How many designs did you, or you have a few different designs on your website, but how many designs did you go through, or edits, we'll call them, to get through to this bike? To get each and everything, okay, this, you put the pedals where you did, and then you put the handlebars where they are now. How did you kind of test that out, or?
Yeah. I mean, so there's actually some companies that do a very similar bike.
Okay.
And so they've been around, early 90s. We kind of got into doing our own thing, and we made some changes. One in particular is the handlebars. To answer your question, it was a lot. And actually, this is our, 8th year of having this model, and every year we've even changed something as we've found a way to make it better, more comfortable, improve it. And I think a big thing that even differentiates us is kind of this type of bike with this type of handlebar. Typically, this handlebar is reserved for the really cruiser bike, and what we're trying to do here is sort of mesh together the hybrid with a cruiser element.
Okay.
So this kind of putting your arms in this really relaxed position is something even unique compared to the bikes that try to copy what we're doing, kind of thing. So long story long, it was 10,000 hours.
Exactly. Write that down. Logged in.
Yep.
And then, this is maybe I love that you actually have this little thing. Do you guys sell any accessories or anything for, that you can trick out your bike? Because, bike enthusiasts, we love our toys. So we want those components, we want those extra gizmos and gadgets and those fancy wheels, but this is still something you can kind of trick out a little bit. Do you have anything that you guys sell too?
Yeah, totally. I mean, we don't have like carbon fiber wheels or anything like that.
There you go, yeah.
But yeah, actually, the one cool thing about our brand and totally California culture is you can go on our website and customize it, and so you can actually visually see what it's going to look like while you add and choose the accessories, and you can change the seat color, you can change the rim color, you can add a cup holder, add a basket, and visually look at what it's going to look like as you customize it, and then you can add it to your cart and assemble it all at home, or we can do it for you. But that's kind of the thing that differentiates us, is nobody else sort of has that online visual tool to be able to like build it and see it. You can always go add a basket and do things like that, but the excitement is to kind of watch yourself build it in front of you.
It's kind of like one of the cars when you're like, but yeah, so Daisy's definitely going to be getting a bell and a basket soon.
Oh yeah, it's California right to have a basket and a bell for sure.
Exactly, and California company, a California girl, you can't not. And she's very methodical too. I name my bikes, I'm a little silly like that, so this is my Daisy. So that's kind of all I have, but thank you for coming down.
Of course.
If you guys want to get in charge with Dustin, or in touch with Dustin, I'll let him do because I can't remember your phone number.
Okay, sure, yeah. You can keep it simple. You can reach us on 630.com. If you have any questions and you don't want to go there, you can shoot us an email at the team at 630.com.
Thanks, guys.